Hi everybody, my name is Brittany of Thrift. I'm a reseller on Poshmark and welcome to another haul video. So let's just jump right into it and see what I got. When I was digging through the $2 bin, that's where they put all the mittens and gloves. This pretty striped pattern caught my attention, and then I noticed that it was new to tag. I didn't know what HBC means, but now I know that it stands for, now I've forgotten. I think it's Harbor Bay Company. It's something like that, but they have these blankets that are of the same pattern, and if you ever find a blanket, some of those were going for really good money. These I don't think will go for too much money, but they are still really cute, and I don't know if I paid $2 or if I paid 99 cents for them, but really cute little mittens, striped multicolor, still has the tag on it. The company seems pretty well known, so I feel good about these. I've never heard of this before, but I just have a good feeling about it. It's called Twillery, and these are men's performance jeans. So I don't know if that means that like they're good for riding motorcycle. I don't know. They might be like something that people like to ride, bikes on or something, but I don't really know what makes it a performance jean. There's no padding or anything in there. But when I check the comps look okay, and I don't know, just because it says performance on it, I feel like, it's a more durable jean, and I do like selling men's clothing, so I'm going to give this brand a try. Because this was in the $2 bin, and I love sweatshirts like this, like they're just so comfortable, nice little in-between, like when it's chilly outside, but I don't want to put on a jacket. This is just Amazon Essentials. It's a large, and it's new at tags. Pretty little mustard color, so I probably won't wear it, this, since we're going into the warmer season. I mean, I am still wearing sweatshirts, but today is just a little bit cooler than usual, but probably I won't wear this until the fall. But still, for $2, I think that's a great deal, and it's soft, and it's cozy and comfy, great for lounging, and just totally what I like to wear. I don't particularly like selling just plain, like, men's business office shirts like this, but I mean, it's a new tag Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. And I mean, like I said, it's just a plain striped office shirt, but I mean, it is men's clothing, and it's new at tags, and it's an essential for the office. It's also an extra large, so that's a good size. It's got like the little, I don't know what you call it, polo rugby player, the horse there on the chest. So I felt like it would probably bring me something, so I was like, okay, we'll go for it. This got me pretty excited because I remembered the name from January when I was looking around in Marshall's, and I think I've heard of it, but it was just when I saw it in Marshall's, I was like, oh, that really is an expensive brand. So this was in the $2 bin. It is Buck Mason. It's a size extra small, and it's a white ribbed, just like a basic or an essential long sleeve top or t-shirt. But I was just so excited to see this brand name because I remembered it from Marshall's, and I remembered that it was one of the more expensive brands that wasn't really marked down when I looked in there. So I was like, well, it's got to be, if even Marshall's is trying to like price it higher than their other stuff, it's got to be a pretty good brand. So I'm excited to try this. And even by it being just a plain white shirt, I only paid $2 for it. So, it can't flop. And I'm excited to see how this brand performs. I think it'll be okay. I kind of want to guess like 35 maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. Here is something that I looked up in the store, and it just seemed like a good kind of winter performance sort of thing. This is HFX. I don't know the brand, but it just felt like such good quality. These are called the Winter Tech Pant, I believe, and they feel a little bit thicker. So if you're living in a colder climate with snow, then this will probably work out for you. Plus it's new with tags, and it's a size large. They are women's. I felt like whatever it was I saw in the comps, it was worth it, and I just like the way that they feel. It feels like good quality. I feel like they would keep you very warm in the winter time. New with tags, good size, so I'm gonna go for it. I've heard this name before, but I don't know anything about. I don't know, is it an influencer or what? But this is Teddy Fresh, and I saw this in the $2 bin. It's got this little embroidered teddy bear on the front. I looked it up. I think they said this is the hat that comes from like 2017 or something. It does have like a little streak of fade in the blue on the bill there. And I'll disclose that. But these hats were actually going for some pretty good money. I think I saw this one sold for $34 on eBay. So I was like, okay, well, again, $2. I'm gonna just get it, disclose the flaw, and I have a good feeling about it. It says Ted Hat. I don't really like this brand. Well, I don't like this line. I don't think I've had as much luck with it as other people have said that they've had, but sorry, I'm looking for the tag. This is Free People Movement. And the other thing that kind of like made me go back and forth about whether or not I really wanted to get it was the fact that it is an extra small. So it's a smaller size, but it's a Sherpa, like a little black cropped Sherpa, and you can cinch the waist there. I just thought it was in really good condition, pretty cute. I like that it's, I don't know, I just like that it's a Sherpa. I thought it was interesting. It's got like the little feather there on the zipper. The comps didn't look too bad either. So, I mean, let's try it. This is a new tag J. Jill piece. It is a 3X and it says Everyday Bloom. Original price $99. I think this has a little bit of linen in it, but it's a striped pair of pants. You see the little reddish orangish stripes on the blue there, kind of chambray. It's like a cropped wide leg, very flowy pant, nice for the spring and the summer. So I do need to get these listed as soon as possible. But I just love J. Jill when it's in the plus size. I love any plus size, honestly, but like I seem to have okay luck with plus size in mature brands or whatever. So I just thought that this was a nice quality piece. I see linen, but I can't remember what. Okay, this is Banana Republic Factory Martin Fit. I've seen this style a lot, like the Martin Fit, and there's something else. I think it's called the Jackson. But just the fact that this is 100% linen, like a straight leg, almost like a wide leg. I'm going to say it's straight. But just that classic tan, beige, 100% linen. I mean, and it's new with tags. It's a size 6. So I was like, it's 100% linen. I have to get it. It's that season. Somebody's going to want this. More $2 bin finds. So new with tags, American Eagle, size small tank top, just kind of like this neon-y red, just a tank top. Someone donated 2 of them, so I grabbed them and I said I might lot them together since they're the same size. This one was originally $24.95. So that's one, except they're a little bit different. I think this one says it's just American Eagle, but the other one, so here's the other one. I think it says like American Eagle Outfitters AE Active 360 Extreme Stretch. So this one's also new with tags, same size. So I don't know. Either I'll try to sell them individually, and if they don't move, then I will, lot them together. But again, $2 a piece. If they originally retail for $25, I think if I could maybe sell one for $15, that would be cool. But if not, we'll see about putting them together. I've never heard of this before, but I really love the plaid. This is called Francis Valentine. It's a size small, and it's wool. I believe it's 100% wool. It's got like the fabric on the buttons and everything. Really pretty, and I didn't know this, but I've never heard of it, but I mean, when I check the comps, this looks like a really expensive brand. There are some pieces that are going for a good amount, and considering that this is a really pretty plaid wool blazer, this kind of makes me think of Clueless. I'm excited. I love new brands, and I love trying them out and seeing how, how they perform, but I have a good feeling about this one. Oh, okay, so this is something that I saw in the thrift store before, and I felt it, and I thought it was really good quality. I found it in the men's section, and then I left it because I don't think I was searching the comps correctly. Like, it didn't, I don't know, something wasn't coming up right. But then when I saw it again, I was like, am I sure that that's not like a good brand? Because that feels like a really good brand. So this is Aristo, but they have an 8 for the S. So I think that this is some sort of a line. No, it's Aristo 18. And then they have ARI 8, not I, AR18TO. You know, and I think that's kind of what just threw me off because I was in a rush the first time I was trying to search the comps. But when I looked it up, this is actually a pretty good brand. And very pretty color. I like the green. Got the quarter zip. This is dry clean only, 100% merino wool. So really good condition. A men's size large, pretty color, nice makeup. Seems like the brand does have a following. I'm not sure if this was, I know I talked about this before, but I think it was in that video that did not save on my phone. So forgive me if this is a repeat, but I don't think you guys saw this. So anyway, I wanted to dabble a little bit into Plush again. I've tried it before and it didn't really work out too well, but somebody's whole collection of stuffed animals ended up at the thrift store. And so I took a look and I was like, well, I just want to try like a couple of them. So this is Foo Schwarz. And this bear has a pink polka dot ribbon, very well preserved. This is from like 2020, I think. Some of the ones that were from the 90s are selling for more. And now that I remember, the day that this person's collection was like in the, because I was digging through like the toy bin where they had like all of the smaller stuffed animals piled up. But they had a gigantic bear, like huge. I'm talking about like bigger than like a grown adult, sitting in a recliner. And after I did the research on Foo Schwarz, I realized they have some really big bears that are selling for $350 that are huge, that look like that bear. So I'm betting that that was probably one of those bears. But I didn't know it was worth anything at the time, so. But anyway, this little small one that I got, super cute. I don't think it's going to sell for too much, but I just wanted to give it a go anyway. Here's another one. This is from 2021, Starbucks. I just thought it was a really cute little bear. He's got his red snowsuit on. When I checked it on eBay, there's actually quite a few of these listed, so it's pretty saturated, even though it came out, you know, like 3 years ago. So still, it's cute and it's new at tags, so I'm gonna put him up for sale and see if maybe I can find him a new home. And lastly, from that person's collection, I grabbed this little green dinosaur. I thought I might give it to my son because he likes dinosaurs, but he has so much stuff that he doesn't need another one. So I was like, okay, well, this one's new at tags and I'm gonna try to sell it. Plus, I love the texture. I like that really like little ripply texture there. He's such a pretty green. I think he's from the Jurassic collection called the Bronte. So we're going to put them up for sale and see if I can get a bite. Here are some shoes that I also don't think that I talked about, but I have already photographed them and listed them. So this is a pair of Chutes, and they're a pair of sort of platform espadrilles. They do tie around the ankle. I've heard of Chutes before. I don't know if that's like a Nordstrom thing or what, but I think I've seen them before, but the other ones that I saw were some boots and they weren't in the best condition. These are actually in pretty good condition. I mean, there's wear on the bottoms, but I think it's okay. And they're in a larger size. These are a size 10B. So, and they got that really cute braided brown leather there. So I just thought that this would be great for the spring, summer. So I've already got these listed. I can't even remember what I listed them for. I feel like I've been like really busy lately. So just trying to get things up and moving. But I do think that they're a cute pair of sandals. Shuts. Did I mispronounce that? Is it Chutes or is it Shuts? I always think it's Chutes when I see it. Here's a pair of shoes, kid shoes that I have had experience with. They are called Play. I've sold a couple of pair and they're basically meant to be really durable shoes for kids. Like when they're on the playground, they're meant to take a hit. So they actually sell pretty well. I think usually I get around about $30 for them. These are a blush pink mesh sneaker. I forgot what they're called. I think they're called the Miles sneaker, and they don't have the size on the bottom. It's on the inside. They are for like a little bit of a bigger girl. It's not like toddlers or anything. But because I've had good luck with them before, I'm hoping that I'll get about 30 for these. Here's a pair of Ugg boots, little girls' Ugg boots. They do have quite a bit of, as you can see, dinge around the edge, but still the sparkle and shine on them is just brighter than ever. So I picked them up anyway. I'm wondering if I'll get like maybe $30 for them. I think they're so cool because if you have a little girl that's into, you know, princesses and mermaids, I think this would be perfect for her. And maybe somebody knows a way to get the dinge off the edge and it's good as new, because definitely the sparkle is like still really nice. So that's why I picked these up. And look at the bottoms. Still got pretty good tread on them. These are called Bull Boxer, and they're kind of an odd case because the bottom of the shoe says that they're both a size 37. I know you can't see through there. But on the inside, one is trying to say that it's like a 7 and the other one's saying it's an 8. So I held them up side by side, tried them on myself, and they feel like they are the same size. So I did just put a disclaimer on the listing saying that, you know, it's misstamped on the inside, but the shoes are the same size. But I just thought they were really cool because they're kind of like a two-tone. If you can see that there, it's like a little bit darker on the heel and then a little bit lighter there. It's got a side zip, kind of got like more like that boot sole. I think the little buckles on the side are cool. These boots were kind of stressing me out a little bit in the store because I saw one of them and then I could not find the other one. So I don't know if somebody else had the other one or if it was just like, I don't know, buried somewhere. But I almost left the one that I had because I was getting ready to go and I was like, oh well, I guess I just can't find it. And then I walked over there again just to double check. And lo and behold, the other shoe was there. So I don't know if the other person finally put it back or what, but I was just like, okay. And now I've got both of them, and I think they're really, really cute. I've never heard of the brand Bull Boxer, but the comps look okay for this particular style. I don't think that, you know, it's not going to be anything phenomenal, but I like the style of the boots. I like how they look like they're kind of already worn. That lived-in look. So we're going to give this brand Bull Boxer a try, and it's also got like the B on the side. And then Zara. Sometimes Zara does surprise me, and I just kind of thought that this style was so funky. It is a larger shoe. I don't know if it was like a 9 or a 10. I feel like it's a 10. I'm not sure. But they are these chunky platform sneakers. They got the Velcro sticky straps on the top. And you see how thick the sole is. I tried them on. They're a little tall for me, like, to be comfortable in, but it's definitely a cool statement shoe, but you can still walk in it, of course. But, like, I think these would be really cool if you, like, let's say you have on a pair of flare jeans and you don't want them to, like, drag the floor, but you don't really want to wear heels. So, like, imagine a pair of 7 for All Mankind Dojos, and then you wear this with it, and, you know, you get that whole Britney Spears, you know, bubblegum pop style going. That would be really cool. Definitely very Y2K 90s. So I have these up and listed, and we'll see how they perform. The bottoms look pretty good too. Still got lots of tread on them. Okay, so that is it. That's it for my haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.